There is a group of cold case investigators who meet biannually in Saskatchewan. The Saskatchewan Association of Cold Case Investigators share information and knowledge between agencies. This video is a result of their collaboration. These are some of their cases.
My name is Kent Stewart and I'm the Chief Coroner for the province of Saskatchewan. Coroners in Saskatchewan are responsible for the investigation of all sudden, unexplained, unexpected, and unnatural deaths in the province.
As of April 1st, 2014, there are 119 missing person cases in Saskatchewan. Investigation has revealed that approximately 22 of these people are believed to have drowned.
They are those where a body has never been recovered. We have on average 20 individuals in Saskatchewan that drown annually. It's important to recognize the sad reality is that most of these cases are preventable. We're talking about drowning, we're talking about preventing drownings, and from my perspective, from a coroner's perspective, it's important that we keep in mind very basic water safety tips for Saskatchewan residents that hopefully prevent these very tragic situations from happening so that we don't become a statistic. The very basic water safety rules I reiterate to you. Number 1, swim with a buddy. Number 2, learn to swim. It's never too late to learn to swim, nor is it ever too early. Use your flotation devices, your personal flotation devices. Always supervise your children around water. Never take your eyes off your children around water. Alcohol and water doesn't mix.
Always remember to be safe around the water.
Prior to leaving, prior to going swimming, prior to going fishing or boating, is to check the forecast and to ensure that in fact you are aware of any dangers that potentially may come up. At the same time, you're going to want to let somebody know where you're going and when you're coming home, so that if in fact something happens, you run into a problem, then somebody is aware of where you are. Every time we find a body, every time we find human remains, it sparks a glimmer of hope that perhaps one of these individuals has been located, and the hope that family members, their journey has finally been has ended as a result of the confirmation of these identity of these individuals, so that they can move on.
On November 28, 2009, children in Sandy Bay, Saskatchewan reported a 6-year-old boy playing near the water. Searches were conducted by the community members and the RCMP Underwater Recovery Team in an attempt to locate the child. Nearly 2 years later, on August 28, 2011, a resident of Sandy Bay picking berries along the Churchill River shoreline located partial human remains. These remains were identified through DNA as the missing 6-year-old boy.
It's important that the legacy of these particular people that are still missing be looked at and thought about, and lessons learned from their particular stories.
If you have information on a missing persons case or crime, contact your local RCMP detachment, your local police service, or call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477.